What is up, everybody? This is the Wrestling Fan 410, backing out with another video, and WWE Hell in the Cell 2012 is officially in the books, and I didn't really have expectations for this pay-per-view, so it was a pay-per-view full of swerves. Let's just say that. That's the nicest thing I can say about it. So yeah, let's get on to the pay-per-view. First, the pre-show, it was honestly nothing really important. John Cena asked some questions that no one really cared about. And then Vicky came out and they had some back and forth talking, and then Dolph Ziggler came out. John Cena just laid him out, and then that was it for the pre-show. Yeah, so whatever. Now on to the actual pay-per-view. My streaming didn't really want to work for me, just like Night of Champions as well. So I almost missed the full opening contest between Randy Orton and Alberto Del Rio. I got to see the ending. The ending was good with Del Rio going for the Insecurity, and Orton countered that with the RKO. I thought that was a unique way to win the match. I enjoyed it, and it looked like it would have been a pretty good match too, but I missed like a lot of the match, so that's why when you guys look in the rating, in my overall ratings below in the description box, and please look at them, I probably won't even give it anything because I only saw about 2 minutes of it, and it's not fair to praise the match if I haven't seen it, and it's not fair to say that the match sucked if I didn't see it. Next match for the tag team titles, Team Rhodes Scholars versus Team Hell No. This was the match I was looking most forward to, and I wish it got more time. I'm fine with the way it ended, being a disqualification. Team Rhodes Scholars won by disqualification. Obviously, Team Hell No are still the champions, which I like that because it still shows. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you how it happened. Anyways, I believe Kane helped Daniel Bryan, and then Daniel Bryan got mad and was like, "I don't need your help" and stuff. And then they had back and forth talking, and then then Daniel Bryan like pushed Kane or something like that. I can't even remember, but I'm fine with it being a disqualification because it's keeping this feud going. But I don't like that this match only got like 8 minutes. The fact that they did a tournament, a tag team tournament, for so many weeks, and now they just ended off like that. Like, it almost was a complete month of tag team tournament, and they only give them about 8 minutes, but whatever. Kofi Kingston versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. This, to me, was match of the night. I really enjoyed this match. I thought it was great, the slow and the fast-paced stuff. Kofi Kingston looked great, Miz looked great. It was just a fun match. Kofi won with the Trouble in Paradise, but at one point in the match, Miz pulled off like one of Kofi's boots and like his kick pad and everything. And I know this is a little random, but Kofi has some skinny legs, bony legs. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, but the match was really fun. Go check this out. This is probably the main reason to watch this event, honestly. Antonio Cesaro versus Justin Gabriel. Filler match for the United States Championship. This was whatever. It's just another match. Antonio Cesaro won. No surprise there. With the... Shoot. I forgot what his finish is. Nope, can't remember. Yeah, anyways, Cesaro got the victory there, and yeah, in a nothing match. It was only like 4 or 5 minutes. Next match, Just another filler match. Primetime Players versus Rey Mysterio and Cara. This match was a fun match. It's good to see all four guys making it on the card, especially Primetime Players. They deserve to be on the card for sure. This was definitely a fun match. I enjoyed it. The only problem is the fact that it got more time than the actual tag team title match, which doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. Fun match. Um, Mysterio got the win by hitting 619 on Darren Young, I believe. But Sin Cara may or may not be out with the neck injury. I can't really explain what happened, but he basically just botched the counter. He's doing better, but he made that one mistake, and that might cost him a couple of months. But whatever. Next match. This seemed like probably the longest match on the card. The World Heavyweight Title match. Big Show versus Sheamus. And first off, like everyone was thinking, Dolph Ziggler is going to come out, Dolph Ziggler is going to cash in, or at least try. You know what, I'll just get into that after. This match was actually, I'm not going to say it was fun, because both of them are slow-paced wrestlers, but I thought the match was good. I thought it told a story. I thought it was a little long, but I thought, for what it was worth, I thought it was great. Or good, at least. But Big Show ended up getting the victory and winning the world title after knocking Sheamus out twice. And yeah, after I thought that Dolph Ziggler was going to cash in, didn't happen at all. Which doesn't make any sense to me, just because he said he guarantees that he's going to cash in. You could have at least made him try to cash in, and then Big Show would have knocked him out before he could have cashed in. That's what I would have done, but they didn't do that, which doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. And then, yeah, and then the Divas title triple threat match. I wasn't even paying attention to it, honestly. Eve got the victory somehow. Who did she pin? No, I can't even remember. Who cares though? Because it looks like it's gonna. It looks like Caitlyn is going to win the title at some point and then turn heel and then start a feud with Layla. That's what I assume, anyways. Because they had some back and forth action at some point. The only entertaining part about this match was JBL's commentary, because he kept getting the Divas mixed up, and it was pretty entertaining. But other than that, it was whatever. Eve got the victory. And then the main event. No. And then after that, Big Show had an interview backstage saying that he finally won the world title again, and there's going to be no one. No, he said, and I dare anyone in this locker room to take it away from me. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, so they're going to have Ziggler cash in backstage. That didn't happen either. He did not show up at all. So, I don't know what the point of that was, but whatever. And now the main event, Hell in the Cell match, CM Punk versus Ryback, aka the Ryback, for the WWE Championship. This is probably the second, yeah, I'm going to go with the second shortest Hell in the Cell match. I think the shortest was Big Boss Man versus Taker at WrestleMania 15, but this was a main event, and it only felt like it was 10 minutes. I don't really know what to say about this match. I mean, at first I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was that good, but I thought for a Ryback match, it's decent. Ryback for the first half of the match was just destroying Punk, and then Punk finally got a little bit of offense. And then the ending came, and this was definitely a swerve because we all knew something was going to happen at the end of this match. It wasn't just going to be a clean ending, but there was rumors about Mark Henry coming out. There was rumors about Brock Lesnar. There was rumors of John Cena, or even like Paul Heyman trying to interfere. None of those happened. The ending came when Ryback hit the shell shock on Punk, and then right before I don't even think he hit it on him. Right once he went to do it, the referee, who even I mean, I don't even know who he is. He was that one that AJ brought in, and then he. No, I can't even remember. He's one of the newer ones, though. Uh, and he low blowed Ryback, so I don't know if they're gonna have him become a wrestler or something, but whatever. And yeah, he low blowed Ryback and then did a fast count. One, 2, 3. Punk is still the champion. Ryback got his first loss. It's controversial enough that people are gonna look forward to tomorrow, but it didn't do anything for me because I honestly don't really want to see this match again at Survivor Series. So I thought that they could bring something like Lesnar or even a Mark Henry or something. As much as I don't like him, just anything to get people talking about an actual superstar, not about this referee that I don't even know who he is. I think he ref the Night of Champions main event. I could be wrong, and I thought that AJ like fired him or something, but I honestly can't remember. But anyways, yeah. And then at the end, Ryback got mad and he threw the ref like right into the cell. And then Punk and Ryback went up to the top. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great. At least a good ending to finish it off. Either he's going through or he's going off. Um, Shell shock, and it didn't go through, and it honestly looked really bad. And then he just stood there for like 2 minutes, just going, I don't know. It was a 10-minute main event. This is what people were looking forward to. I know people who actually ordered the pay-per-views, and I honestly feel bad for them. They might have enjoyed it. I honestly didn't really. It gave me something to do for the night, though. There were a couple of good matches. What I saw from Orton and Del Rio was a good match. Um, Sheamus and Big Show was a decent match. Miz and Kofi was a great match. The tag team title match could have been longer, but I thought it was fun. And Primetime Players versus Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, that was a great match too. So yeah, guys, whatever pay-per-view, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like what they are doing with Ryback and what they're doing with the Swerve. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.